What is physics? Physics is a branch of science that aims to understand the natural world and the fundamental laws that govern it. Everything around us, from the gentle breeze and flowing rivers to the shining stars, vibrant rainbows, and the warmth of sunlight, is a subject of study in physics. Physics tries to explain the how and why behind these diverse phenomena. Definition of physics: physics is the branch of science that studies the fundamental principles governing the behavior of matter and energy in the universe. It seeks to understand how the natural world works, from the smallest particles to the largest cosmic structures, by discovering the laws and forces that dictate the interactions and dynamics of physical systems. Exploring natural phenomena through physics, the natural world is full of various events and occurrences. Physics provides a framework to explain these events by discovering the underlying principles that govern them. For example, the orbit of the Moon around the Earth. Why does the Moon revolve around the Earth? This motion can be explained by Newton's law of universal gravitation, which tells us that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force that is proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. An apple falling from a tree. What causes an apple to fall to the ground? This simple observation led Isaac Newton to propose the theory of gravity, which states that objects with mass attract each other. The Earth's gravitational force pulls the apple downward. Tides in the ocean. Why do we see high and low tides in the ocean? Tides are influenced by the gravitational pull of the Moon and the Sun on the Earth's oceans. Newton's law of gravitation helps us understand this cyclical phenomenon, which is most noticeable during full moons. These examples show that despite the vast differences in these phenomena, they can all be explained using a set of fundamental laws. These laws are consistent and universal, applying not only to everyday events but also to the complex interactions in the farthest reaches of the universe. Applications of physics. Understanding the principles of physics is crucial because it leads to innovations and applications in various fields. Here are a few examples of how physics is applied in different areas: medicine and healthcare, medical imaging, technologies like X-rays, MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, and CT, computed tomography. Scans rely on physics. X-rays use electromagnetic radiation to create images of the inside of the body, while MRI uses the principles of nuclear magnetic resonance to produce detailed images of soft tissues. Radiation therapy. Physics plays a key role in cancer treatment through radiation therapy, which uses high-energy radiation to destroy cancer cells. The precise targeting of tumors involves understanding the physics of radiation and its interaction with human tissue. Engineering and technology. Electronic devices. The design and operation of electronic devices such as smartphones, computers, and televisions are based on the principles of electricity, magnetism, and quantum mechanics. Semiconductors, which are the building blocks of these devices, work according to the laws of quantum physics. Renewable energy. Physics is fundamental in developing technologies that harness renewable energy. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity using the photovoltaic effect, a principle discovered through the study of physics. Wind turbines generate electricity by converting kinetic energy from wind into mechanical energy, another application of physics. Astronomy and space exploration. Understanding the universe, the movement of planets, stars, and galaxies can be explained by physics. Kepler's laws of planetary motion and Einstein's theory of relativity are essential for understanding the behavior of celestial bodies. Space missions. The success of space missions, such as sending satellites into orbit or landing rovers on Mars, depends on precise calculations based on the laws of physics. Newton's laws of motion and the principles of orbital mechanics guide spacecraft trajectories and ensure their safe arrival at their destinations. environmental science, climate change. Physics helps us understand the Earth's climate system. By studying energy transfer, heat, and atmospheric dynamics, physicists contribute to the models that predict climate change and its impacts. Sustainable technologies. Physics also plays a role in the development of sustainable technologies, such as energy-efficient buildings, electric vehicles, and waste management systems, all of which are designed to reduce environmental impact. The nature of physics. The famous physicist Richard Feynman compared the study of physics to learning the rules of chess by observing a game without knowing the rules. By watching the moves, events in nature, one can begin to deduce the rules, laws of physics, that govern the game. However, the more you observe, the more you realize the complexity of the game. Sometimes, new moves, unexpected phenomena, don't fit the rules you thought you understood, forcing you to revise your understanding and discover new rules. This analogy highlights that physics is not about inventing rules but discovering them. Nature itself follows these rules, and scientists like Aryabhata, Newton, Einstein, and Feynman have been able to uncover some of these rules, explaining how nature works. However, science is always evolving. New discoveries can lead to new understandings, and when old rules no longer apply, scientists must be ready to adapt and change them. Conclusion. In summary, physics is the science of understanding the universe through observation, experimentation, and the discovery of natural laws. It is a dynamic and ever-evolving field that touches every aspect of our lives, from the technology we use daily to the medical treatments that save lives. By studying physics, we gain a deeper appreciation of the natural world and the forces that govern it, driving human progress and improving our quality of life.